everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. CC. If this is your first time here, you are welcome. Here I teach, we talk about love, marriage, relationship, faith, all of that kind of stuff. If you like that, please subscribe to my channel and keep on watching. On today's video, we're going to be talking about red flags. Red flags simply means things that you see in a person or in the relationship itself that are possibly time bombs that you need to evade or run away. So we're going to be talking about that. It's just a chilled video. I hope it blesses you. I hope it gives you information or opens your eyes. So let's go right into it. The first one is abuse, physical or verbal abuse. You know, there are some people who will just talk to you anyhow and, bring you down with their words, not give you encouraging words. That is not a relationship I would want to be in, no. Or people who you see the way they react. So you have to look out for these things. If you see the way he reacts when he's angry, he's breaking glasses, breaking TVs, putting a dent in the wall, and you're in that relationship, right there will be a time where it will be your face or it will be your body that he's going to punch one day. So if you're in that kind of situation, I advise that you leave wherever that is, go away from that relationship, cut it off, because it's not worth it. Your life is at risk. On to point number two. Point number two is pride. I feel like pride is the basis of everything. You know, someone who is proud, whether the girl or the guy, it's going to be very difficult for the person to say sorry. It's going to make the person very difficult to be out of his comfort zone. You know, he will not want to expose his vulnerabilities. He's going to want to communicate with you. It's not going to be open. The relationship is not just going to be sweet. That's just the truth. Pride brings down a lot of things. And trust me, you don't want to be in a relationship where the other party is very proud. Number three, mistreating people, whether it be women or the people around, workers, people who are under him. The way he treats people, the way she treats people should be at the forefront of your mind. You should be putting those things into consideration. Look at how he treats people. If he's mistreating them, and he's treating you like a queen, he's giving you sweet words, he's encouraging you, he's like, oh, my heaven and earth. But you go to a restaurant and he's literally raining insults on the waiter. What do? If he's doing that to the waiter, if he's doing that to the cleaners, he's going to do that to you one day. The next one is no interest for what you love. I think that this one is very common and people tend to overlook it. It's very common. This one, if you do not have interest for what the other person loves, it's going to be a very critical situation. Let's put it that way. Everybody is different. Yes, there's no situation, I don't think in every situation that you find two people loving exactly the same thing. Yes, there will be a basis for common ground, but it's not everything that the other person does that you necessarily be interested in, but you have to put in that effort. I know myself, my sisters, and many people that I know, they do a lot of things because of their partner. They just become interested in those things because of their partner. I know my husband, I never used to like football, and my husband was a football fan. He's still a football fan. And myself and my sisters, who used to joke about it, like, we never had a football club that we supported, but because by marriage and by association with those people, because we want to show them that we are actually interested in what they are doing, we automatically became their club's fan, and whatever club they were in, we automatically became that because of association, and we associated with them. Whenever they're cheering for their club, we would go and yes, even though we don't know exactly what is going on while they're playing. And so that's the same way. You don't necessarily have to be into it the same level, but show some interest, show some appreciation that this person actually likes what the thing that they are interested in. And if that's not what's going on in your situation, I think you should have a rethink. Another very interesting red flag is comparison to prior relationship. Girl, this one breaks my heart because no two relationships are the same. No matter how similar they may be, they're not going to be the same. The relationship itself is not going to be the same. The dynamic is not, they're not the same people. You understand? And so when you find yourself in a situation where the guy is saying, no, you have to cook this soup the way the other girl used to cook it, this is how she used to cook it, or this is how she used to rub my back, and all of that. Everybody's not the same. Wake up. And if you don't want to treat that relationship different or special, you're going to lose the benefits, the interesting thing, the unique thing about that relationship. So look out for this thing. If the person is always referring to his prior relationship, tell the guy to go back to that relationship, because you are human. Yes, there's room for improvement. Yes, there are things that people can do to better themselves, but you cannot keep on forcing the other person to mold into the structure of the other person that you were with. If the relationship was so great, why did you leave? We're almost done. The next one is no show of love. Love deserves to be expressed. Even God, he was so much in love with us that he gave his only son. So love has to be expressed. Either you buy gifts, either you show the person love, either you say that you love. Whatever it is that you want to do to show that you love this person, do it. And if you are in a situationship that is not showing you this love, babe, you have to put a question mark on that. You cannot move forward. Because you need to be assured that the person actually loves you. Love is not just to be speaking, oh, I love you, I love you. Where is the evidence? Where is the proof? How do I know this without the shadow of a doubt that you actually love me? Where is the evidence? If this guy is not doing this thing, it's time for you to have a serious conversation with this person. On to the last one, which is lying. Oh my God. I feel like once your relationship is already starting off with a lie, just say bye-bye, because a relationship that is founded on lie, that is beginning to have lie, it's like you building your house on at the beach where the sand is very loose. It will just crumble. One day, one thing will lead to another, one thing will lead to another. There's no need to lie. If you are going to work, say you're going to work. Don't go to the shopping mall and call your babe and like, oh yes, I'm at work. Meanwhile, she just saw you exit the shopping mall. Like, you just put yourself in a critical situation. Mistrust comes in. Dishonesty. The person can no longer trust you. No, there's no room. The person is no longer confident in the words that you say, and that will put the relationship in jeopardy. So those are the points I have for you today. These are the red flags that I've come up with. Let me know in the comment section, what other red flags you may have thought about that I didn't put here in the video. Let me know your thoughts, your experiences, and I hope this video blesses you. Please don't forget to subscribe right here. My videos are here from the previous videos. Look for them somewhere on the screen, and I'll see you. Bye.